all goes quite as planned, this should be stream number 2. Well, kind of, sort of. Had to restart once. Didn't quite look right. I do need to work on several things if I want to make this work, but I do have a little bit of a, I think it would be safe to say, jury-rigged setup here. But that's okay. That's okay. Learning requires experimentation, seeing what works and what doesn't. All that good stuff. Oh yeah. Let's go Firefly. I have been wanting to try another Firefly run for a bit. Why not do it now? Improved thrust is okay. We're already pretty fast, but Deadly Wake, for the moment, is what I'm really interested in. We're definitely going to lean in on the burn damage, and there it is, Deadly Wake. Spread the love around. And by love I mean, of course, fire, fire, and more fire. Take the blink for the maneuverability, sure, why not? Get some of that convoy. Early hidden power, but that could help us a great deal. The hidden power removes all weapon and construct mods from the pool and gives us a point back if we purchased a weapon. Of course, we no longer can have a weapon, but we do get more damage, more hull shields, shield effect power thrust, and faster shield cooldown and hull regeneration. It's early. Let's try it out. Go all in on that burn damage. Does mean we won't get the deflagration, but that's fine. We can work without it. Don't even think we want the purge. I think we take Apotheosis. And I'll take this corrosion. Though I do need to try a build specifically dedicated just to the deflagration. That could be interesting. Don't like losing so much of my shield to these things, but maybe it'll all work out in the end. Could just take the shield, increase the armor or the hull. Take the armor here. Oh, hello. How are you doing this fine day? I don't even know how you do pronounce your name. It's caiodarc. Caiodarc. This is the fun part of being on the internet. I would love all of this stuff, but I like this galvanic, I think, even more. Just getting a little bit of revenge. Attacks on the enemies. I am doing okay. I'm experimenting with stream settings and Twitch and all that good stuff. Did a few YouTube streams, so I thought I would give Twitch a try and see how well it would work. Celestial Lance is interesting. I think I will actually take it. Let's just again go all in on this burn damage. Take the purification. And have some fun with this. Purification will increase our burn damage and ignite duration, and give us a little bit of healing for every enemy we set on fire. Now these shields do not protect them very well against our burn damage. Unfortunately, they don't protect us that well either. Faster regeneration, both in shielding and hull, would be nice. We'll take the hull regeneration for now. Try to chase down that reroll. I do want that. Okay, you run off. Another galvanic. It is tempting, I will admit, but I would also like to get down to strafe. And this efficiency is very helpful. But I think I'll take the stabilization right now. Give us a little bit more maneuverability when we start fighting Omega here. Let's try not to kill ourselves. Oh, you run away. Oh. Hold on, one moment. Hold on, one moment. Nope. Let me see if I can do this. If you want to know why I have to sometimes stop a stream, there we go. That cute, adorable face right there. She very much enjoys getting her attention when she can by hopping up onto the keyboard. Oh, there you go. So, yes. Not always the most opportune moments, shall we say, for attention-seeking behavior. Yeah, well, it's a she, but yes, she is rather chunky. He does enjoy horror. Cat treats, that is for certain. Run. I do like emergency systems, so I will take these emergency systems. Give us a little bit more room to maneuver. Yeah, Strafe is a good mod, but I'm very bad about just not using it well. I forget it exists far too often. I'll take it, I'll use it a few times, and then I just sort of forget it's there until I really need it, maybe, hopefully, possibly. I think it's time we take this efficiency now. We don't fire our weapon at all, so we're always going to get some nice efficiency bonuses. Hey, come on. Now this is an interesting one. Maelstrom. When your shield protects you, we get a Maelstrom that pushes targets and projectiles around us. Is that worthwhile here? It could help, but it could also push things towards us. I'm not sure that's the best of ideas, but... don't like these mines all around. And there's the strafe, so I will pick up the strafe, though I will admit, the Scorching Wake did sound pretty good. Try to remember to use what maneuverability we have when we can. We do a decent amount of burn damage, I will give it that much. So early Apotheosis too, but I do like just being able to run straight through most enemies. Yeah, a lot of these mods don't do much for you early on, but late game they can be pretty powerful. Do I want displacement? I do want displacement. But do I want it over Revelation? Revelation could give us energized shields, defiances. There's a lot of good things Revelation could help us out with. And that strikes me as being pretty good, pretty good. Still trying to get a feel of how close I could get to the enemy. And I will take this shield cooldown. Always nice to have with the emergency systems. Get your shield back up. Get the enemy. Lose your shield. Be invincible. And do it all again. Do not like this combination of enemies, but they line up nicely, neatly. I won't say no. Celestial Surge is interesting. Don't know if I want it. Not yet. I did mention energized shields. We don't worry about rate of fire or construct assembly speed, so just plus 15% faster shield cooldown, and our shield effect power increases with our speed, and we are zipping around a fair bit. More hull is not too bad either, but this galvanic is tempting. I think I take the extra hull. Sort of helps make up for the apotheosis. Yeah, it does decent work in certain circumstances, but I've never been too impressed by Celestial Surge. When it comes to tougher enemies, the damage doesn't seem to scale as well as the self-damage does when it comes to hurting you. It is a bit of a problem. I will take the shield durability increase, much like I took the hull durability increase, just because, again, it makes up for the apotheosis. We're not crashing anything, so Purge is not going to help us all that much. Do like displacement, do like the reflexive shields and the shield effect radius. Barrier has its ups and downs. More shields, but slower cooldown. Still, the barrier effect is pretty nice. I think I just take the displacement. That way I can zip around a little bit more, do a little more damage when I do use displacement. And maybe every now and again I will even remember to actually use it. Okay. Faster speed is not horribly bad. I do like absorption here as well. I'm going to take the absorption just because that can be very useful to us against certain enemy waves. Get to see that Maelstrom effect. Unfortunately, I also get the Shielder effect. Trying to combine my words there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to this if I try streaming very often. There's a lot more going on. It almost feels like starting from scratch again. In terms of the learning curve. Come on. Is that enough burn damage? Close enough. I'll take the channeling here. Force shielding, giving us a little bit more hull and shields, is pretty nice. And the self-damage resistance will help us with our Celestial Lance. So I'd love to move down in that direction. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, my earlier attempt, the audio was pretty bad, and then I figured out that somehow the game, or OBS I should say, decided to switch to my webcam microphone, even though an earlier test run still kept it on my proper microphone. Which is a bit weird, but so it goes. This Defiance would be nice, but here's this core shielding right there. I think I take the core shielding. Ah, that's good to hear. Nice to have confirmation without having to go to the video playback, as it were. Forgot for a second there that we are a ghost. Apotheosis means nothing to us. I really shouldn't blink into the attack, I should blink away from it. That's a tip right there for you. Do not go into the enemy attack, go away from the enemy attack. Bigger shield effect radius is nice, as is volatile shielding. I actually think I will go with a bigger radius here, just because we're fighting Warbringer. And there's a lot of things we can do with that extra range, if needed, but it doesn't turn out to have been all that necessary. All the better. I forget sometimes which shields I can go through and which ones I cannot. It used to be you couldn't go through the shields at all, but then tracers all of a sudden showed up and now all of a sudden you can. Do I shrink my shield back down but get more max shields and shield effect power? It's rather tempting. I think I would like to get down to weaponized shields, and I don't think I want radiant shields. So sure. Let's have some fun with shields. I do like watching the little choppers try to eat you when you are a ghost, Apotheosis. You just go chomp and nothing happens. The reflexive shields are nice, but do I want one rampage? I would if Scorching Wake were active. All the time. Not sure it's worth it right now. I think I just go with the safe option. The reflexive shields, it's still max shields, it's still another source of damage. And unfortunately, that is a shield I cannot just go through. I do like the reflexive shield effect though. Very good against these enemies, pairs well with our Galvanic Outburst. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Starting to run short of regular mods that I even want. Volatile Shields is more max shielding. And of course, if our shield ever breaks, well... do a little bit of damage to the enemy. Easy enough. These enemies are a little bit tougher because we cannot be everywhere at once, but we're pretty fast, so we can be most places. If not at once, at least pretty quickly. Oh, wait, 100. Hi, Seraph. Maelstrom, very nice here because, well, just push a lot of that away from us. Already got Seraph down to nearly half. That's not a horrid record. Not incredible, but not horrid. Be even better if we get these shielders down before they can shield Seraph very well. And that's the end of our good friend Seraph. Force armor's okay. I'll take force armor. Probably won't need to use it that much, but it's nice to have if and when we do need it. Do need to be careful. I can and have underestimated where Bulwark will do its revenge attack from. I have died in the middle of Bulwark before, just because I thought the attack emerged from the surface of that mushroom head, and instead it just started in the center and wiped me out. Turns out not to be a good thing. But I do like this Scorching Wake. I already mentioned it, and it's just another way of getting that burn damage out there. Yeah, Celestial Lance can do a lot of damage. My main concern is preventing the self-damage. Now that is an issue. Another reason to take those Defiances, I suppose. I am pleased with my usage of Revelation into those energized shields, though. Our shield cooldown is pretty good. What is it at the moment? 4.48 seconds. Not horrible. Oh yeah. And Scion Mark II is gone. Dying Star, you say? I'm not sold on that one yet. I do like this weaponized shields. You can get close to an enemy, do more damage to them. And we are often very close to our enemies. Scion Mark III, huh? Alright. Well... yeah... try not to kill ourselves. Emergency systems, very handy against this enemy for obvious enough reasons. Especially when we're being rather suicidal. Running right up to them. Trying to be a little bit too fancy there. Going in the middle, not hitting anyone. Nope, you go away. Another shield combination. I do enjoy temporal shields. Just for watching those attacks ever so slowly try to crawl their way to you. Pretty fun. Not always that practical, but it's still pretty fun. I don't think I want Omni Shield. I kind of like what we have going for us right now. Just reroll, I suppose. Could winnow. Or I could take this Rebuke. I do like that increased armor strike duration. We don't have to use the rebuke. I think I'll take the rebuke. Max out that armor duration. And we don't ever have to actually use the rebuke part. Little Juggernaut and Big Juggernaut. Pretty fun to watch. Alright, we've killed them fairly quickly. That's a good sign. Alright, good, good. Celestials again. It's not exactly welcome, but... as long as we keep applying enough burn damage, we'll be fine. One rampage. I'll take a rampage. Just the one. Get that extra hull, shields, and damage. And we always now have our Deadly and Scorching Wake active. We also get a little bit of constant thrust to go alongside of it, but I guess as long as we don't kill ourselves on Scion shields, that shouldn't be a problem, right? And what are the odds of that? Speaking of whom, hi Scion. We were just talking about you. Leaving so soon, are we? Ooh, no, no, no. I do enjoy watching that. Rampage is a popular mod for a reason. Until you flatten yourself on the side of a bulwark. Around wave 250. But other than that, it's fine. And combat cannot hurt us anymore, so don't have to worry about that part of things. What are we even looking for at this rate? Might should have gotten Ataraxia. I guess I can take more Scorching Wakes. Scion. Going back to the old days when Scion was the returning boss for so many of these higher levels. Thought we were going to get more bulwarks and warbringers, but no, it's just Scion all the time again. Oh well. So it goes, so it goes, so it goes. Okay, can't kill that anytime soon, but we can get the shielder gone. And then the spawner dies. And what else do we need? I guess we just look for wild mods at this point. I don't know what else we particularly want with this build. Could try Dying Star. But without more defiances or masochisms, I'm rather hesitant on that front. And I don't think the damage output is all that great, truth be told. I'm trying to think of anything else we need among conventional mods, not wild mods. Nothing immediately comes to mind. I was hoping to get them before you, Shielder. I don't like the reduction in thrust. Yeah, definitely evolutionary niche and bravado would be nice. Well, there's an evolutionary niche, so I'm not going to say no to that. Getting sleepy. I think it'll be my Betty Bye time after this stream. I am far more a morning person than a night owl, that is for certain. I can stay up late, but it's hard for me to sleep in. Nope. Ah. Died to the revenge attack, as I suspect I would. Definitely should have turned around there and not tried to chance it. Yeah, that was a painful one. Still, that was pretty good. Especially considering I'm still very much distracted by trying to keep an eye out for my... Over here I have my monitor with my chat and stream outputs, etc., etc. Ah, well. Pretty good nonetheless. It's nice to try it out. I think we've got that one fairly down pat. The only thing I would do differently is deflagration. I'd love to go down the blast radius tree, pick up deflagration after getting rupture, then get hidden power. That way we can still get deflagration effects, even if we don't have any weapon. But I think that's going to be about it for tonight. And I do thank you. You didn't tell me how to pronounce your name. caiodarc? caiodarc 10. I've been right with that. But thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to have someone confirm caiodarc 10. Alright. Well, I'll take it. But thank you for stopping by, and if I put this up on the YouTube, I do thank you all for stopping by as well. Have a good evening.